of them was here with me in this moment to share, because this is extraordinary.
And like Dr. Holmes was saying at the last stop, like, this is where you leave everything. You cleanse yourself and you leave everything and you just come out a new person.
Listen to me. I wish I could give you a grade.
You know, this is...
You have a hand and some tears in the bag.
Oh, whoa.
Well, for me, I feel like this is where everybody that I've lost is.
As much as I wish that I were with people that I wish my family were here and stuff, and friends that I love, I came here knowing basically none of you. And even though it's only been 4 days, I feel so grateful that we get to all share this moment, no matter what kind of strangers we were before. If this doesn't make us some kind of family, then I don't know what will.
Where's Lionel? I want to say this for you. I'm so glad that you honestly joined us and you're so much more comfortable, that you're yourself. And we just want you to be yourself and kind of share with us and how you feel, because thank you for bringing us to a part of a place that's so beautiful that was not on the itinerary. So we thank you for that.
You're very welcome. Lionel, what are you thinking right now?
He doesn't want to get too close to the fence.
I'm a little bit like Patty. I'm deeply touched at a group like this, because I've never come across a group that's expressed itself so deeply. It's poignant, to say the least.
Stop. She's about to cry. I can't see people cry.
But it's special. You're a very special group.
Gotcha.
I mean, already on day 3 when we were at Nkosi's Haven, you played soccer with the kids. That was poignant.
We saw you.
So.
Cool.
Yeah. No, this is a great experience, and I'm really glad I came.
This makes the things at home that I worry about and stress about at work so small and so insignificant. And it's like, this is so amazing. I can't find the words to explain what I'm seeing. It's amazing.
If I can add, see all of this that God created in 6 days. And if he can do this in 6 days, imagine what he can do in our lives, in the lifetime and the time that he's given us here on earth.
And you're right about that, because he has given us the opportunity to be here and actually challenge ourselves to not just make a difference here, but when we go back home, that's something that we should continue to open our spirits up to, and changing lives and making people feel special. And if you can't do that, then we kind of lose the meaning of this trip in our lives.
There's nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong right now at all. That's good.
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
And when you think something's wrong, realize nothing's really wrong in the end.
This will be our happy
It's
place.
so true. It's so true.
It's about perspective.
Wait until you get down to the Cape.
And
I sincerely hope you guys go up Table Mountain. If you have half the opportunity, you'll have a repetition of what's just unfolded here, because it's very beautiful.
And if you don't remember this, I have the video.
Something like when you guys have problems, when you guys
He was
scared
praying.
or angry,
Now that
this is someplace that you would never forget. Someplace that you can always remember, I was here and I wasn't worried. And you can take those worries and place them right back here, even if you're not physically here.
Right.
And I think that's a really important thing to remember.
Like, I'm just thinking about this in relation to, New York, back home. And this is literally the most beautiful sight, like, all around. Even us, like, we're just here together as one, just taking in everything around us. I mean, you'll never get this back home. I mean, with all the bright lights, sure, New York is the Big Apple, but I really don't know if it gets any better visually than all of this.
You know what we call the Blyde River Canyon sometimes?
So,
We describe it as the wrinkle of or on God's smile.
That's pretty impressive picture. Jeff.
On the first day, God created the stars and the universe. And in each subsequent day, He created Earth, the planet, man, human, everything that you see. And on the seventh day, He rested. He rested. Today is Sunday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
The
it
seventh day. He laid back, saw His creation. We have a chance to see God's creation on the day He rested.
That's right.
Think about that.
Mm.
We have a chance.
Are you now convinced what I told you 3 days ago? It leaves that effect. It rubs off on you. The scanning, and now you know why.
You lived up to your word.
Yep.
Joe?
I'm gonna use a pass here.
No.
Yeah.
You emotional?
I'm speechless. It's unbelievable.
That's good. That's good. Who didn't go? Oh. Cool. I got so much battery left.
Yeah, I can go if she wants
Well,
to.
for me, this is my Neverland. Oh, cat. Neverland.
That's beautiful.
This is where I'm never gonna grow up. And I'll always be young. And full of energy and full of life. And this is where I want to leave it. I'm never going up here. This is where I'm Peter Pan.
There you go. Okay. No more battery.
It's gone.
No more battery?
I'm dying.
Me?
Yes.
You guys know how I usually don't shut up. Have you heard me talk that much this time? Exactly. I can't, this can't be expressed in words, you know? I just keep saying, wow. It can't be expressed.
Speechless.
I'm speechless. That's a first. That's a first. This is amazing. This is, I don't know. This is everything.
Sam and I just keep saying, like, are we really in South Africa? Like, is this real? Like, it's so hard to imagine, like, right now, like, where we actually are in the world, because this just takes, we're just here. Like, I'm just lost. Like, everything else is lost, so it doesn't really matter where I am right now. Like, 'cause I'm here.
Good.
So, it's crazy. What's up?
I don't know if I have anything else to say.
We're family.
We're family here. Everybody's here. Everyone's here.
Alex,
Me.
look at me.
I think one of my biggest things is kind of taking myself out of that stressful, crazy New York life and to truly embrace the beauty, the serenity. It's a shock, and right now the only thing I can feel is my heart pumping. And I kind of want everyone just for a second to just take in everything and to hear, whether it's birds in the distance or the leaves or anything. Just take a few seconds and just listen to what God's telling us right now.
Silly. I can ask if I tissue for about 5 minutes.
Shreese, what are you thinking? Give me the camera.
I did say it.
Say it again.
Say it again.
You got all of us on here.
Did I say like a couple of things already? Sammy's turn. Before, whenever you're ready.
I know I shared with you guys about my aunt, and ever since that happened, my faith has not really quite been the same. And I have a Bible verse on my foot, like, that has always been my rock. And ever since she committed suicide, I've questioned, and this kind of reaffirmed everything for me, and I kind of feel like I got my faith back a little bit. So that makes me really happy, because I feel like when you don't have that, especially for me, I feel like I don't know how you get through difficult things without faith, and the last 2 years have been a struggle for me. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Amen.
So I want you guys to kind of just like think about everything that everyone stated and just take it in moment of silence is something that's needed right now so that you can remember this time, because these are times that you don't get back so much, because when we go back to New York, that fast pace is going to hit us very quickly. But I will make sure I make a CD of this for everybody so that when you feel that stress, that pressure, that New York lifestyle, you refer back to that and you remember that tranquility, God's day of rest, your day of rest, your day together. It brings us to a point in life when we can say we are so extremely blessed, and we should be the most fortunate people on earth to be here together. And that's what it is. And Jackie, you're so right. It's a family right now. And honestly, I just think we all need a group hug and show some love. All right, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
Leave it here. Let it go. Whatever it is.
Yeah, let it go.
Let it
You're
go.
so right.
Don't we're hugging and moving forward.
Come on, my family. My familia. Yeah, let me go now. Come on, my little wifey. I love you. Wait, Prudence, I love you. No, really? Huh? What?